I am Emily Dresner. I am the Senior Vice President of Engineering for Upside Travel. Upside is a new online travel company from the founders of Priceline, Jay Walker and Scott Case. Every day, Upside downloads 3 terabytes of travel data. And using that 3 terabytes of travel, we do all of the work for the business traveler using algorithms. We do 98% of the shopping for you. And we give you the best choices based on your selections, and we find your flights and your hotels, and the entire process takes less than 5 minutes. My engineers are brilliant and exceedingly capable, but there's only a small handful of them. We, as a startup, have very aggressive dates and very aggressive milestones. Our main goal was to remove as much friction from the funnel as possible so we could iterate very quickly and get feedback equally as quickly, feed that into the product and be able to make smart product decisions. Blue Sentry was key to getting us off the ground when we first started, and then was key to helping our team build out our full DevOps and automation processes. The challenge that we faced is a time to market versus developer time. We wanted to reduce the amount of developer time from several hours down to, say, half an hour for a deployment. In the beginning, Blue Sentry helped us with the very brick and mortar problem of how do we have developers go from having to FTP their product into an S3 bucket and solve that problem relatively quickly. And from there, Blue Sentry helped us to architect our network, build our network, automate our deployment and infrastructure services, integrate with Amazon services, and then ultimately help us build our full container solution, which we're on today. So we built the system and architected the system from the beginning to be highly scalable, flexible, changeable, easy to maintain, and easy to grow over time. We have gone from a very small trickle of users to thousands of users simultaneously on the site. Technically, if we pull out all the stops, we can go from a commit to the code repository to production in 3.5 minutes. We treat Blue Sentry just like any other part of the team. They join our Agile process, they're in our daily stand-ups, they're in our Slack, they join our Hangouts, they're part of the team. We go out to lunch with them when they are on site. We treat them as full and complete equals. Blue Sentry was that partner for us. I would recommend Blue Sentry. Absolutely.